Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video on the channel. So in this video, we're finally going to be doing something I've been talking about for the best part of maybe a month now. And we're actually going to look into Moonstones and whether they can make profit at their current price. So Moonstones were released in the game with the House of Parliament quest, which it does feel like a couple of weeks ago, and I've still not done it. But with Moonstones, it's a new brand of jewelry which sort of bridges that divide between a Dragonstone and an Onyx. Now, a lot of these are aimed towards necromancy and necromancy rewards, but they are brand new and they are a bit of a problem in the game currently. There was a massive sort of problem with getting them into the game because they weren't coming through rituals often enough, and it turned out that the best place to originally buy them from for the first couple of weeks was actually from Falmond and his store, and that was not sustainable for the amount of demand on these gems anyway. So last night I did a bit of a price check, and we're going to do a bit of a price check this morning as well, but I bought these for 2.6 mil each. And we can just have a little check this morning on where they are. I imagine they've gone down, and I won't be surprised if they've gone down, but it just means that I can give you a more up-to-date price check on where they currently are. So they are currently, well, I've actually made some money, so who knew? Who knew we could do that? So they've just bought just under 3 mil, so a little bit higher than they were last night, which does go to show that the price is quite volatile, and I want to be doing a little video where we go to do some rituals and just explore and just see if we can earn some Moonstones, because 3 mil is still a massive jump up in profit. Even if you get one like every 2 hours, it's still an extra 1.5 mil on something which is a quite a good money maker anyway. Like, if you've got your attraction percentage up and you're doing something like necroplasm, or you're doing impure essence, or you're doing something else, it doesn't take many Moonstones per hour, if that's the rate they come in at, to sort of rack up some decent GP. So we're going to be checking that out. But this video is regarding crafting them. So we're going to work off a price of 2.9 mil or whatever it was. We'll just buy a cut one as well, just to make sure that price is similar. And this is what I do for you guys. I just throw some money away just for your pure entertainment. So there you go. 2.8 mil there. So it is cheaper to buy the cut one, but last night it was cheaper to buy the uncut one. So again, check your margins, check your prices. Right, so we're going to go and craft these. Trying to think where the quickest one. Let's go to the old port, and then we can get them changed as well. So we're going to craft them, we're going to enchant them, we're going to go through what they are, but also we're going to try and see if there is any actual point in buying these now, apart from using them, and whether it's worthwhile crafting them for a little bit of a margin as well, because you could make some money pretty decently. So I'm going to make a few more gold bars, and one thing I might do as well, I'm just thinking about it now, it might actually be worth us actually going to the Grand Exchange, because these are 2 mil, and just seeing like what price we can get the Moonstone jewellery for. If it's a decentish price, then maybe we'll just go and check the margins on the Grand Exchange, and then see if we can craft these Moonstones and see if we can make a little bit more money ourselves. That's what I think I'm going to do, because in that way at least I don't make something which is not really worthwhile, and I can talk through what we do anyway and what they're going to bring into the game. So as weird as it sounds, this is probably the way I'm going to lose the most money in the video. Admittedly, it's not too much. Auto hackers will pick up the brunt of this, but at least this way we can go through like what the current price is. You guys can see what prices they are as well, and buy-ins, and also like margins. Like, it could be a decent flip. Right, so we have 4 pieces of jewelry we can beat. So let's start with the Ring of Imbuing. There we go, and we'll throw in an offer of 3 mil for this. So that doesn't buy. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll throw in an offer of 5 mil and then see if they can buy. Because if you don't buy 5 mil, then it's just profit. There we go. So that buys for 3.2 mil. Okay, that's not too bad. That's pretty good. So what this does, the Ring of Imbuing, it gives you 10% additional runes when rune crafting. Now, it doesn't state if there's a charge on it or not, which would be quite interesting. If that's like 3 mil for a constant, non-degradable ring, that's actually pretty good value. Especially with the price of necromancy runes and how much you can make with necromancy runes, and something like spirit runes as well. Like, it don't take a lot to pay that off. That is actually really good. So the alteration necklaces refers to rituals in your alteration glyphs. What this does increases the power of all your alteration glyphs by 20% during necromancy rituals as well. So this is a good one to actually make you money. Like, this should make you profit. And that is 3.4 mil. So again, that's a pretty decent price. And I'll throw these in as well to just find some margins. So again, losing a little bit more money for you guys, as always. The Passing Bracelet. Now, this one I don't think is going to be a lot, because this just gives you basically unlimited teleports to the City of with the book, and with the Lodestone as well. I can't imagine why this is so expensive. Oh, wow. So, okay. Right, fair enough. Wow, the Ring of Imbuing had a big margin there. Jesus. And then finally, the last one is the Conjurer's Raising Amulet. Now, what this does, it increases the basic attack of your conjured spirits by 5%. However, I kind of think this one is redundant, and this is where I'll be wrong again. Basically because you've given up a combat amulet to use it. So I'm not too sure about that. I'm not too sure if that's worth it. So starting with the Ring of Imbuing, 1.2 mil we bought it for, and we sold it just under 1.6, 1.578 mil. The Alteration Necklace bought for just under 3.4 mil, which is actually a really, really good price, and we sold it for just under 2.8 mil, 2750k. And then finally, the Conjurer's Raising Amulet we bought for 3.2 mil, and we sold for 2731k. So apart from the ring, the other two have like a 500k margin just from making the actual like amulets and stuff. I've also noticed as well, these don't seem to degrade, which is very, very weird. Now, I'm not paying 5 mil for this bracelet. Actually, you know what? I am going to pay 5 mil for that bracelet. So where does it take us? So it doesn't seem that it degrades, but it takes us to the mushroom patch. That is quite nice, actually. I will give it that. But also, that's very nice for rune crafting. If you wanted to do... Could that be quicker than going from the forge? I don't know. I don't think that's worth it for that price. But it is nice to go to the mushroom patch. But again, you've got the teleport here right to the forge. Don't know if it's worth that. Let's go to Haunt of the Hill. Oh, that's true. That's the Slayer Mancer which died. Okay, that might be worth it. But again, your teleport's literally like so many walks away. But that could be worth it for runecrafting. That combined with the ring could be a really, really good setup. And then finally, we're going to go to the Reflection Pool, which is probably just down here. Because the teleports do seem very, very close. So the Reflection Pool is here. Okay. But again, like, don't really offer much in terms of spots. But anyway, that's not what we're doing this video for. We're doing this video for to check all the prices and stuff like that. So going off what price this sells, I'm making passing bracelets and throwing them in for 5 mil. So that sells for 1.9 mil. So yeah, we got beat hard. So as you can see, those are the current prices, and this is done on the 20th of March. Again, price check before you do anything, but prepare to lose something because they are very volatile. The Moonstones actually seem to be worthwhile for the time being as well, like decent price. So what I'm going to go and do with these Moonstones I've got in my info, I'm going to go and turn them into bracelets because they seem to decent play. I'm going to throw them into the Grand Exchange and then we'll move on from there. One thing I have noticed though, which is a bit of a missed mark on, is a missed play for me, is that you don't actually use gold bars. So actually using sold bars instead of gold bars, which I do like because it means you've got purpose 2 bars as well. Let's see if I've got some in my focus. I hope so. Else, I'm doing a ritual and I'm very, very close to actually getting 120 necromancy. So we've got 3 there. Ah, there we go. We've got 3 there. Oh, beautiful. Yes. So we've got 3 in the info. Oh, we're even set up for it as well. So I just need to go and grab my necromancy stuff really quick. And it turns out this will be a lot quicker than I thought it'd be. So that is always a bonus. But yeah, because of the volatility and stuff, it's definitely some money to be made here if you want to take the risk. Obviously, prices are going to change and prices are going to move around considerably. But if you can time this right, what I'd probably do is go and get your bars stacked up first and then look to go and buy stuff. If you've got a decent stack of insold bars, you can move quick and you can actually make some real big money here. Right, so now those insold bars are done, I'll just go and make these into the bracelets. So we can go for Moonstone bracelets. What I'm going to be doing as well, I'm going to be trying a video where I try the bracelets and the ring as a combo for runecrafting and just seeing what the plan is. Also, turns out you need to complete the quest to be able to do that. So yes, guess I'm going to be doing the quest. But what I do hope though is this video was educational for you. To make sure you look at requirements before actually going to make something. Then also make sure you do your quest before doing this as well. But what I'm glad we've done now is we've gone through the prices and stuff as well. Look at the price of those passing bracelets because they can very much be huge profits as well. Look at flipping some stuff. I'm going to be putting offers in for bracelets and for rings just in case I can pick any up on the cheap. And that's pretty much going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have, please let me know in the comments. Let me know anything you want to see in the future as well because we are on a little bit of a content grind at the minute, trying to get ahead of ourselves just before I take some time off from work. So let me know what you guys want to see. Been doing content plans for the future as well, so anything you want to see like different or changed up, just let me know and we'll always make sure we can do it for you guys as well. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have, please make sure to leave me a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys very soon in the next video.